Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee Talk with me, the Luna. We have the race and the scene.
And the Everloonies.
Yep, what's up, y'all? So, back to where we left off.
Yes, I cannot remember what we did last time.
Well, basically,
Space
an
Man.
astronaut,
Spaceman.
a spaceman walked into a bar with a vampire and a human girl.
Are we sure she's human and not some human experiment?
I mean, dunno.
Okay, Discord, don't shit your pants this time.
There you go. Oh, the pleasure was mine.
And we're back, even though nothing bad happened.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
Freya, are you hitting on the wholesome spaceman?
No, Kevin, I'm just
Ooh.
curious.
We are sorry, but that is classified information.
He's into some kinky shit. Yes, he is.
Aw, man. Well, how's the mission going so far?
Negatively. We cannot say it is going well.
I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story.
Oh, Hyde's calling you a story slut.
I'm gonna beat you with this pen, Kevin.
Yeah, but
Oh, you're not offended by that. You really are slut-folk humans. Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot.
Excuse me, miss.
oh, he's doing the woolly hands.
From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories?
Wow. No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about.
But our mission is serious.
He's being so serious, Freya, you heartless cow.
Why don't you go out with them, Kevin?
I am a living puppet. I have no breedable options.
I don't know why I just imagined Kevin like Pinocchio kind of puppet. What do you call it? A marionette?
A marionette.
Yeah.
I just imagine a Muppet.
That's what I was imagining, like just a hand puppet.
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me.
We have heard of these terms before. Let us check them once again.
Somebody help him. Hyde, be his wingman, I beg of you.
I might actually.
This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's called commitment.
I'm-
Dum.
Such a strange concept. And why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems?
Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them.
We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that was what we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. Don't listen to the internet. Don't go on Twitter.
It makes your computer freeze and crash your stream.
That's the easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
Oh!
Oh, sweetie. First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage.
Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend?
You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood? Oh, Miss Freya,
You like jazz?
are you single? Or
Yes.
are you an entire soundtrack?
Yes, I am single.
The most single of all Pringles.
Do you want to be our girlfriend?
Ooh.
Now, the path to starting to date varies between people. But usually, it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
It really is, mate. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker.
That's why I don't bother with it.
Smooth talker?
Someone good at communicating with others.
That would be really challenging for us.
Mood.
Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms.
Condoms?
I was not expecting this talk.
It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
It's very important.
Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring?
Because we're dolphins and we want to have fun.
Pleasure.
All this information is too much to process in one evening.
Yes, please stop defiling my wholesome coffee shop with your slut talk.
Look, you've put him between a probably bisexual vampire
Maybe he's probably bad.
and Freya.
Yeah.
So we talked about using condoms. But how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink? A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true.
Guys, please don't strip the spaceman in my coffee shop.
How do you do it?
We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details.
That's a fair dates conversation.
Unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
I'd take one for the team.
Go on, Kevin. Take one for the team.
I'm a marionette. I have no breathing orifices.
I have one gem.
You're a
Oh
marionette.
god, no. Oh god, no.
I don't want to imagine how it's done.
Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part.
Mind-bound.
We did our research. And we tried it on the testing subject we made.
Oh dear lord!
It was proven.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult.
You have no idea.
It is. I have to agree with that.
Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base.
How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information?
We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you.
You're welcome.
We are off now. Up,
Bye.
Up. and away, to
My
infinity
ceiling!
and beyond.
Take care on your way, sir. Please fix my ceiling. At least it's not as bad as the time those guys jumped through the window.
That was really something.
Yes.
Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right?
Yeah, but that date never came.
In more ways than one.
Get out of here, disembodied drum solo man! Stupid
I'm
drum.
taking my drums with me.
Stupid drum ghosts showing up wherever. And then they mistook Miss Merrill for that date. Myrtle. I don't care, she's bad! She's bad! Until I forget.
The game developer orc.
No, the florist.
Wow!
You know
I
a
dread
florist?
to think how that went.
I know many people. It was pretty awkward.
But you can't be angry at such naivete. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? The succubus.
You mean Miss Lou?
Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious.
No, I haven't seen her since then.
But her boyfriend did come a few days ago.
And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion.
What can I say? Me and Pinocchio have one thing in common. Very long noses.
Hey, don't you talk about my cousin.
My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. I've tried. Unless it really piques his interest.
Peeps.
Piques his
You
interest.
big French here. Yeah.
Pure.
Hey, no French.
I've been to France. It was quite the time. Oh, it annoys him.
You hear that, Freya? You annoyed him.
Or piqued his interest. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight
To
To-
Seoul.
Sure.
to Seoul tomorrow.
He's going to the land of K-pop.
Yeah, it's going to
Oh.
Korea.
And the cheese fun fair.
Well, I better start going. It takes a long time to fly there. My arms are going to be sore by the time I arrive.
I'm not kidding, Sin. Somewhere in Korea, there's a cheese theme park where you can try all the cheese and there's cheese-shaped buildings.
I'm sure there is.
I want to go there.
Oh, of course you do.
They also have wine.
Of course they do.
So, I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so.
Been 1 week since you looked at me.
I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well. It'll be a peaceful week then.
Why is he taking you?
Anyway, I need to get going as well.
Yes, leave. Just leave, Freya.
Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything.
Wait a second. You cheap bitch!
I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business.
She didn't know anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop.
That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around.
Take care on your way, folks. Folks.
Suck. Riding a bike in that constant rain.
Ooh.
That's all, folks.
Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. It looks so cute. Coffee.
My god, it's still raining.
Yep, it is Seattle, home of grunge and rain. It is illegal to not depict Seattle as endlessly being covered in rain.
Is he pulling his face or spraying him?
Spraying. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. They're going through the walls.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Dwarven made cars face a challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests.
Ooh, a customer. Welcome. Professor X?
I was gonna say Lex Luthor.
Now he's got the... it's a man in black, he's got the thing in his pocket.
Oh no, it's a alphabet.
He's on to me in the Marionette conspiracy.
Which are you? Agent F? Agent Q?
Let
Good
me
evening,
speak and I'll
sir.
say. Hello. I'm from Federal Immigration and Regulation and Enforcement Division.
Oh no.
CIA. Or FIRE for sure.
How may I help you?
We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area.
Oh no.
We take the issue of legal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature?
Just you and your very shiny oval head.
Ma'am, I'm not here for jokes, I'm here for coffee.
I thought you were here to interrogate me.
Also coffee.
I don't think so. No coffee for you.
You really don't care about business, do you?
I'm a living puppet. What do you think? But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like?
Gee, I wonder.
We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar.
You should see Bex's face.
That's a pretty eye-catching outfit.
I didn't realize marionettes could sweat.
Yeah, but that's Marionette. Yeah, I have a water feature. It's in the brain. I got water on the brain. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? Right? Too paying attention, you know?
That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies.
Oh, really, really?
They are superior creatures after all.
Yeah. Yeah, superior, so superior.
Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website.
That's your Twitter handle, sir.
We call it X now.
Ah, will do, sir. I'm not calling it X. You don't want to drink anything before leaving?
We're good.
Take care on your way. Liz, that Nosferatu, you should go catch him.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm gonna owe Mr. Ratu an apology. Phew! Need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Neil?
Good evening, Kevin.
Yo.
Hello, Miss Aqua. Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together?
We planned to meet here.
Oh, how goody gumdrops of you!
It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time.
Would you like to order anything? Like my heart prepared in the style of a steak on a platter so you can put a knife in
Is
it?
that on the menu?
No, it's a metaphor.
What's the metaphor?
What's the metaphor of you?
Do you want to order first?
Nah, you go first.
Stop being cute together.
Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint?
Green tea and double mint.
I hate how it always autofills the coffee. That's
Mint,
mint.
mint.
Bro. Maracha
Marak.
with extra phlegm. Here's your tea. Your drink's ready. I'm sorry if it tastes salty.
Oh? This looks really fresh.
I call this inspired by its origin.
Ah! In Morocco.
Come on, this is not Klingon.
I'll make it whatever I want it to be.
She's from the ocean. She has a fake accent on certain words. Okay, back on track.
I'm sorry. I heard the people there really love tea.
Yep, I know what it's like to really love something.
Let's give this a try then.
It's too late.
Oh my. It's warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea.
How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away?
Sure. I'll have the turf.
Fuck is Tarek?
Did you already make that one?
Brew pad.
New.
Reese.
Okay. Okay, I'll take a look today. One sec. Check. Coffee talk. It is TT milk,
GT milk.
apparently.
Let's give it a try. Brew.
Tarek is a popular hot milk tea cheap beverage most commonly found in restaurants, outdoor stalls, memex, and other stuff. One.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Boop.
Never heard of it before.
Here's your Tarek.
Uh-huh.
If it's salty, it's not. That's a coincidence. Is there anything wrong?
No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually.
Oh, good.
I like the taste of the little saltiness.
Oh, I'm so glad. So glad. Aggressively rearranging stuff on the shelf.
Not gonna lie, it's probably the first time I've seen Myrtle smile in this game.
Taste is really authentic. Just like that Tarek. The Tarek you get in Southeast Asia.
Oh, right, you're talking about the tea. The tea.
Yes, for tea.
Thank you for the compliment.
Where did you learn to make it?
I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago.
Oh my. So you learned about it in Malaysia?
Why, you're so smart and cute. Yes, and from videos on the internet.
So, how are things going in the office?
As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. Stop chewing the microphone, Becky.
I'm not. I keep hearing the breathing. I don't know if we need to get a new sponge for the mic.
I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less.
I find out who that publisher is, I'm gonna kill them.
Thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season.
Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team.
Yes, it'd be a shame if you dropped down dead from all the stress, Meryl!
Metal.
Meadow!
As if those executives care about us. Isn't that right, Kevin? Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please, your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. They'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them.
You'll feel guilty.
Joke's on you guys. I've never felt guilty to be the earliest one to leave.
Nope.
I understand that so much.
I hate to admit it. But yeah, it's guilt.
I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry, I ruined the mood for everyone.
No, you're a perfect angel and you can never do anything wrong.
Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare bonuses and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay?
Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm.
Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way?
Actually, I have some good news about it.
What is it?
The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year.
PAX East. That's really good news. Congrats.
Thank you.
So, what's the problem then?
I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer.
Why? Confirm it. Fast. Before they give you a spot to another indie.
I'm just not sure about it.
Come on, Myrtle, slam your fist on the table. What's stopping you? Cost?
The booth is free for indies.
That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket.
But I'm not that confident.
Are you kidding? You're a beautiful blue goddess!
No, that's my cousin.
You passed
Yep.
the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken. The judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists.
Did Freya put in a good word for Aqua?
I know. But I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games.
I was expecting Alice Asylum, but no, we're not getting that.
Also not getting Konosuba, the great journey forward.
Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. They're
I beg to
advanced.
differ. I really beg to differ that one. What if some haters visit the booth? Oh, what am I talking about? Of course they will. Haters,
no!
trolls.
What you call me?
Not you, Myrtle. Besides, you're an orc, not a troll. What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Who am I kidding? They probably already have before it even's come out. What about me? They won't like my tentacles or my big ears or my big assets.
That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Especially the trolls.
Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event.
Okay, Kevin, here's your chance to invite yourself along with coffee.
Hmm.
You can do it. Pump yourself up.
That one is a problem, yeah.
Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror.
This is giving me flashbacks to Denmark.
Oh no.
Freya Buston, there's a story there.
What happened in Denmark?
Well, I was working in a medical company there, but this entire thing reminds me of that time there.
Ah.
You know what?
Hmm?
So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay the way they until max, I'll come with you. What's wrong, Kevin? You look purple.
Oh no,
I didn't
just
even know your people could go purple. Like my
Oh
hair.
no. I burned my hand in this coffee pot.
You should
Your
be more
people feel
careful.
pain?
You should be more careful.
Yep.
I didn't realize your kind felt pain.
Emotional pain.
No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free, then you shouldn't waste your time with me.
Kevin will happily waste their time on you.
Relax or something.
Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge.
What about your company's booth?
Fuck him.
Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year.
But...
I'm coming with you.
Ah, God damn it!
Whether you like it or not.
Now that there is confidence.
Oh no, aggressive support. Kevin cannot compare to that.
Okay.
Kevin crumbled behind the table.
I'm just cleaning under here.
Good.
Don't mind me. I'm mopping with my tears.
Now, what are you going to show the game on?
I'll have a laptop or a smartphone.
And is the expo build ready?
Expo build?
You're not planning to showcase the full version, right?
That's the plan?
Oh, you poor sweet summer child.
Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now?
It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want.
Do so.
And
Okay.
then she stole everything.
Got it? Now let's see.
Hello, Miss Rachel, an emotional distraction. I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah. Hi, Kevin.
What's wrong? We could be sad together.
Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired.
Are you having a concert soon?
Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform it
At Coachella.
at Coachella next week.
They're still admitting new performers?
Adding. Yeah. You might say that those announced this late are... Yeah... backups.
Oh, looks like we're both backups.
Yeah...
But it's still the biggest festival in the country.
Yes. And I'm excited for it, yeah? I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet.
What do you want to order?
A sweet hot chocolate.
So, cocoa. I'll make a sweet hot chocolate.
Do I look it up for you?
Oh yeah,
Honey.
honey.
Honey, and then milk. Because it's hot chocolate, yeah?
Yes.
Is that
There's
right?
no warmness. I'll try it. You can always scrap it. Nope.
Nope.
Trash.
Trash. Is it chocolate milk honey? Rex,
Chocolate.
milk and honey.
Do you need milk?
I'm just guessing you. Should I look for it?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 sec.
Trash.
Talk, sweet. Hot chocolate, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Huh? Oh, yeah. Where is it? Goodness sake, why is it so hard to find sweet hot chocolate?
Coffee talk.
Yeah, I want coffee talk. Okay. Let's see, chocolate drinks. Bitter hot chocolate macro. Dark chocolate spanacea. Okay, so it doesn't actually just say sweet chocolate. Okay.
I guess a hot chocolate that's sweet is what she means.
I guess.
Well, yeah. Hold on. Let me take a look at Rachel herself. Where are we? On the 30th, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, it's chocolate honey milk.
Okay.
Ah, so I was right.
Yeah, so it might not be called that, but it was the drink.
Alright. Fair enough.
Here's your drink.
I think it'd just be called sweet hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks very pretty.
I was inspired.
And it's warm and sweet.
Very inspired. Staring longingly at Aqua.
I love it.
Yep. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Seriously, keep me away from over there.
Thanks. Meow.
Ah.
Haven't in the instruction on the loading screen. Try putting a time limit on how long they can play.
Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion?
Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long.
That makes sense.
Oh god, that bonding!
If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo on with a quick cliffhanger. That should get people's attention.
Noted. Dad?
Oh no, I'm getting the go away bat. Hello, fellow kids. How do you do?
What are you doing here?
My hemorrhoids.
Yeah. After what you did at the studio this evening.
Oh god, Ghibli Dad, what did you do?
I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere on the studio. So I thought you'd be here. But we cannot just limit ourselves to this place.
Don't look at me. I need money.
Do you?
Yes, wood polish isn't cheap.
You run a really shitty business, lady.
She is made of wood, Dad. And now you're causing another ruckus.
Ooh, that's a good word. I like that word. That's the second stream in a row we've had the word ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus.
I don't know who that is.
We're sorry,
Oh wait, you
Kevin.
mean from
Boondocks.
Boondocks? Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched Boondocks.
You should.
I just know that white people like cheese.
Yes.
Oh, white women. Watch black comedies, they're awesome.
We didn't mean to cause you any problems.
What's this weird business?
I know, right? I didn't do anything. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for.
Yes, look shameful with your little flip
Well,
phone.
anyway, I better order something.
What are you having? An egg?
What would you recommend?
Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? What the fuck?
Ooh, what is that?
What is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger.
There you go.
Ah,
Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara.
so it was hot
milk,
chocolate,
ginger.
milk, ginger.
I was waiting to see if Bex would actually remember.
Ta-da! It comes with a churro!
Yeah.
I wanted churros. Your drink is ready, sir.
My. This is amazing.
Glad you liked it.
Dad,
Yes?
please just go home after you finish your drink.
Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert.
Oh yeah, that guy with the questionable name. I forgot about him.
Yeah, I need him. He's going to help me become more successful.
I know Morris. He is not a good person.
Are you just saying that because he has 2 Y chromosomes?
Wait, what?
Or is it 2 X chromosomes? I forget how.
XXY.
I'm very bad at science.
Then don't look it
Anyway,
up.
I get easily confused.
the industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Gah. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name.
Making his way downtown, walking fast.
Not the time, Kevin.
Sorry, I am programmed to make musical references.
Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars.
I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better.
You're just being paranoid. Yeah. First you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too?
Because I know how it works.
What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing?
Careful, Rachel, don't
can
give him
I?
ideas.
You're just too young to understand.
Oh no!
Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mum? You were together for almost 15 years. But you learned nothing.
Nothing.
Not even how to talk to your own daughter.
Rachel. I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay?
Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone.
I'm trying to help you, Rachel.
Not me, not you, no one.
I just imagine poor Aqua looking very awkward sitting next to this conflict.
I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, I could return to the industry to try to be your manager.
Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long.
I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out with these intern vibes you talk about. The way.
It doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum.
If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris?
I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist.
When are you going to be home?
I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided.
That's.
See you, Dad.
Wait, Rachel.
Meow.
Excuse me for a moment, Karen.
Please don't smash my glass.
I don't know why I just imagined them both turning into cats on their way out.
I'm a large tabby.
I'm sorry about what just happened.
You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway.
What? Didn't hear the argument, Myrtle?
Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. None of my business, is it?
That's amazing.
What's so amazing about that?
I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that.
Are you saying I wasn't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them as well? Instead? That was
Yeah. Bleh. No, I was listening. I made notes.
See, you didn't even realize.
Don't
But
tease her.
But you are capable of focusing your attention.
Now that you mention it. It happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all.
Lies.
Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing, Becky. But by the way, you want to head back now?
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yo, Kevin, we're leaving.
Okay. Hope you had a good time.
Thank you for the drinks, as usual.
Please take care on your way home. I want you to be safe. I find it funny how whenever Aqua leaves those little squelchy sounds. I guess that's all for two.
Hi!
Hello.
Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Look, I was just gonna drown my sorrows in the coffee liqueurs, if you don't
Can I
mind.
join you?
No,
I want to drown in something as well.
it's raining outside. Go drain in the rain.
Is there a puddle nearby?
Maybe if you fall face first.
Uh,
Are you alright, sir? Cause I'm not. Sir!
oh. Yes, yes. Please don't worry about me.
Okay. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel?
No, she runs too fast.
Ah, I mean, you are pretty round.
I'm an orange
Oh.
tabby, my lady. I
And
lost
she's
her.
a black cat.
Metaphorically or literally? I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright.
I hope you're right.
Look, she's literally half cat. If anyone tries to do anything funny with her, she'll literally just turn into a cat. How many perverts are willing to do things with a literal cat?
Sometimes a cat is fine too.
Oh god. By the way, pardon me for asking.
Yes.
Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. Mostly how you were disturbing my other patrons.
What's that?
Why did you leave the music industry?
Ah, ah. No, that's a trip memory down memory lane.
Please don't trip and break your hip. My health insurance will cover that.
Mine will.
Oh, very good. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable.
Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago,
In the Dark Ages!
just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium.
Pardon me?
It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s.
I was made in the 90s.
Yeah.
And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life.
You didn't find peace managing girl bands?
Oh gosh, no.
I suppose all the cat fighting and drama.
Excuse you.
You know what.
The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me hardest was the fans.
Did they literally throw fans at you?
Toxic fans are the worst.
Ah, toxic waste. Got it.
The teenage girls especially. They were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff.
Like what? Tell me your secrets.
Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats.
Tell Masha to take a nap.
She is napping.
Very good. Good, Masha. What do you do for a living now?
After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store.
Aw, that's cute.
It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for a little family.
You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry?
They visit my place from time to time.
That's sweet of them.
They eat all my snacks.
Not so sweet.
They eat all my kibble. And we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place.
He has the good shit.
Gosh, look at the time.
Look at him in his old man pose.
I should go home too.
Are you going to be alright by yourself?
Don't worry about me.
Be happy.
I'm an old cat.
Cat, he's a
We're
kitty cat.
stronger than most people think. See you later, Kevin. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place.
It's fine. I charged you double.
You fucking would.
Don't worry about it.
Alright then. Goodbye.
Well, I guess Freya's dead.
She's busy at work. Typing away.
Wow, for once, not a cameo from Freya.
Yep, she's dead.
And
Rest
here-
in peace, Freya. You will be missed.
And here I thought we were gonna have a cheers moment. Oh well.
It's the moon. It does moon things.
Mm.
Moon. October 1st, when spooky season, everyone put the Halloween stuff up.
That'd be interesting if the coffee shop actually changed to Halloween.
Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised.
Jesus!
Isn't that a bloody meme picture?
Yeah, it is.
What's that?
Oh yeah, the Reddit kid.
Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gil Nyman and Maruki Harakami to collaborate for a new IP.
I get the Neo Gaiman reference, but I can't work out who the other guy is.
Haruki Murakami, I guess.
Probably.
And for anyone who doesn't know who Neo Gaiman is, go watch or read Coraline, you uncultured swines. Oh, the Graveyard Book. That's also a good one. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neo, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? Besides breeding? I told you I'm a puppet.
There is definitely something that you can do.
Neo, no! What is it?
Can we work here?
I don't know, the spooky government guy was here. Excuse me, what? Chuttabate?
Is it possible for us to work here?
Why? Why, Neo? Why? Baby, why?
We have learned something precious since we first arrived here.
Uh-huh.
Communication is very important on Earth,
Uh-huh.
and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way.
Yes, we do.
It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here.
Yep. Yes. But I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived.
That is true,
Here's a star sticker. Good job. You tried.
but it is not enough.
I'm not giving you the whole sheet.
Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned. We learned from here.
God damn it.
This made us think.
Uh-huh.
Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner,
Uh-huh.
we should focus on learning how to properly communicate with Earthlings.
Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we asked you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers. Oh good, I'm gonna go out of business if I say yes.
That is correct.
I'm not sure about this. You know, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job. If you get it at all. Why'd you think I opened my own business? I got tired of interviewing.
Oh,
Let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow.
oh no.
Oh?
We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today,
May I know why?
because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. God damn it, I can't resist you when you make that gesture. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Okay.
Thank you.
But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer.
Understood.
There are other things you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Number one, don't ask anyone to breed. Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
That won't be easy. Trust me. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Non-verbal signs.
Yes, very good, Neo. You know what? You get another star sticker. Yes.
That will be very hard for us.
Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop. Especially when you should stop.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
Well, that's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do the job?
Yes.
Not really.
No. Yes. You should.
I'll lend you an apron though. To help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more fuck. Can't talk.
Differentiation.
Thank you, disembodied European voice. But it will make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very earthling thing to do.
Well, we're in a very earthling business. It
On
is.
Earth.
Alright then. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah.
What the hell? Who let the child in here? We got child. Okay. Damn random kids messing with my doorbell. Let's start the night.
Riders is asking how you all doing.
We're all doing fine.
Yes.
Just enjoying some coffee.
Welcome.
Holy wow!
Freya, language!
I did watch my language.
You said holy.
Yeah.
You know this is a satanic coffee shop.
Nice. What the hell is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Hey, Kevin! What's going on here?
I decided Neil was my favorite. Well, Neil is working here tonight.
And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place could be ground zero for an alien invasion.
Freya, we talked about the hate talk. Ha, it's not that. Neil is just helping out.
You've never looked like someone who needs help.
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth.
Just the inhabitants in the bedroom.
In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista. Not the other way around.
What?
We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn.
And you just agreed to this?
He was doing a cute little hand gesture. I couldn't resist.
I see, I see.
On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate.
Fair trade. What's in it for you then?
What?
You're helping them here. What do you get in return?
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, if there's
Oh.
anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask.
Don't mention it.
Well, maybe you can be my next story.
Freya!
I can write an article about your work here.
Freya, no! Bad Freya! Freya!
If I still need to write for the paper again.
What happened?
The Chief found out.
I told you you were a dummy. Baka. Oh, is that why you didn't come yesterday?
Yeah.
How did you find out?
You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up?
In the elevator?
Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her.
Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead.
The chief called me into her office. And things went downhill from there. She realized immediately. But it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now?
Write the goddamn novel, I guess.
Ah, so you've got that subplot? You got the character motivations?
You certainly think you're a better writer than me, Kevin.
Look, I've got a barely functional spaceman behind my counter. Let's not question what I'm capable of right now. And after that?
Hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know, maybe I'll work with you.
Ha! I have higher standards than that.
Just looks to Neil.
Like I said, higher standards.
Hmm.
He's international.
I am intergalactic, thank you. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya.
She fucked up.
But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink?
I'm gonna ask people that from now on. How about a cool cup of drink, Grace?
Thank you, sweetie.
Okay, go get it.
It is on the house.
Neil, no!
Huh? You are allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink.
Neil, continue.
You know what?
No, it's okay. It's on the house. Go on the house. Go on the building. Jump off.
You know, Neil, if you keep being nice to girls like that, you might just find someone lucky.
That was a nice thing to do, Neil. Have another star sticker. This one's foamy. It's squishy.
That was the best thing to do, according to our census.
It was.
So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya?
Your favorite.
Our favorite?
Anything. I trust you with the decision.
Reese, look up Neil's favorite.
Okay. One
You
momento,
can, you
probable.
can make a coffee mint honey.
Yep, coffee mint honey.
Coffee, mint. Because I know there's a drink called the Milky Way.
That's honey. There you go.
I had a dyslexic moment.
That's fine, love.
I forgot how to read. Black magic.
Oh,
Serve the black
yeah.
magic. Here
Here.
is your drink.
I'm so used to being the disembodied voice box.
Especially crafted by our owner of this coffee shop.
Oh, you.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wonder why your place only served hot drinks.
It's Seattle. It never stops raining. Everyone's soggy and cold.
But today, I might have an idea why.
How far along are you with the novel?
I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood,
That sounds doable. Neil, prepare the black magic circle. I'll get the goat from the back. Even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Miss Freya.
Mm.
We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races,
Mhm.
and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
Neil. I'm sorry, Neil.
Yeah, don't stress out my new favorite employee.
I am the only
I'm not-
employee.
That's why you're my favorite.
I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just
Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
oh. We are glad to hear that then.
You can't be mad at Neil.
That was a figure of speech, Neil.
Ah, we have heard about that term.
And now you have experienced it.
Yeah,
He
Joe.
got. He understood that reference.
It is still very hard to understand your language.
Mhm.
It will always be hard, trust me.
It will, yes.
Languages will keep on changing.
Understood? At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask,
Are you still single?
Ask away.
how fast do you write?
That's actually a good question. Not fast enough, apparently.
But do you have numbers?
Numbers?
Number 9.
How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have the exact number,
It depends on the creative block.
but full time? I should be able to write between 3 and 5,000 words per day.
Wow. That's a lot.
That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
That's how it goes.
Mhm.
According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
This is Neil's version of a pep talk, everyone.
Yep, that's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is a pleasant information to hear.
That is a pleasant information, everyone.
How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words.
I can't believe this is a real conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty big for a pitch draft.
Well, it's Grab Media.
GRA.
Grah.
There you go. The biggest publisher around.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily.
Oh, Neil, you're so cute. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories.
Or a game where people talk all the time.
That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter,
Mm-hmm.
even for Earthlings.
Yep.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand,
We get bored pretty easily.
from language to arts.
Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
so it is still a valid parameter.
Definitely.
Oh,
That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth.
oh, I never guessed. Good evening, Miss Myrtle.
Battle. Now for the part of the game where Sid has a conversation with himself.
I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks?
I'm still the one fully responsible for that, but I'm tempted to let him give it a try just for you.
Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please.
I guess it'd be coffee, ginger.
Yep.
Coffee. Ginger. Lots of ginger! Just a whole cheese grater's worth of ginger.
Got it in one.
It's bitter like my soul.
Your order is ready.
Not bad. Thanks.
You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Psst, Neil, some people come to the coffee shop just to sit without being stabbed. We don't talk to Myrtle.
Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Yes, we will now just ignore her till she leaves.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed.
God
Oh.
damn it! I mean, yay! Ah! Pardon us! I was just training Neo in how to talk with the customers here. Can you help him practice by letting us ignore you?
I can see that. You're still trying to get laid.
Freya, no!
Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other.
Yep, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion if you want to blend in with us. Stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all.
Damn her and her actually good advice.
That's Myrtle for you.
No wonder Aqua loves her.
I'm sure they're just good friends.
Shut up, Freya, I'm mourning.
She's not dead, you know.
I'm mourning my love.
That's
Oh yeah,
bad.
that's dead and buried.
It's in the blender. Would you like some? I call it heartbreak caffeine.
I thought that was the
might sound
espresso.
good.
I'm expressoing my feelings.
That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try.
Here you go, Neil. Have the espresso.
Step by step.
One small step for you.
Oh my god, Freya.
Might be one giant leap for your kind.
Get out of my shop.
That was nicely said, Miss Freya.
If it's not offended, you get to stay.
By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Aqua?
You shut your whole mouth.
Uh-huh.
Good for you, Myrtle.
What's the occasion?
No special occasion.
God damn it.
It's just... Guess who?
Ah.
I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What?
I'm not with Neil. He's just here for the day.
What is this?
It's Neil.
What's happening here? Already told...
The barista
Barista.
to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here.
Oh, okay. Already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to beat you. Where is Kevin?
Oh God, she's seeing right through me now. Miss Aqua, please relax.
Just peek out from behind the counter.
I'm here. Kevin is here. Please don't forget about Kevin.
Oh, you're safe.
Did you think I was murdered and in the back?
Probably.
I'd have the same thought actually.
Breeding was complete.
Kevin, no! We talked about this. You don't make those love jokes. Yes, everything is fine. So fine. Just imagine the Jim Carrey expressions from that one scene in Liar Liar where he's trying to say the pen is around.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oof. Okay. Please let me take a breath.
That is
the
not
time
on
you
the
need.
menu.
No, not literally, sweetie. Here, please drink this water.
Just splashes on herself.
Ah, but
Feeling better now?
yes. I'm sorry.
Never apologize, you perfect goddess. I will join the Axis cult for you.
Could you give me a towel? My top's a bit wet.
It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question.
That's actually clever.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for your break anyway.
I didn't say you got a break.
So here is the deal. This is a story all about how my life was twisted upside down.
That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Kevin.
Kevin is nice. So very nice.
Maybe I'll come behind the counter and work with you too.
Please don't promise me sweet nothings. It's nothing, really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer.
As if this place cares about business.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place.
Where do you want to go after this?
Coachella.
I fit right in.
What?
She is most amused.
What are you going to do at Coachella?
Coachella.
Oh.
Coachella?
He's gonna get high off his
Chihuahua?
balls.
According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella.
Oh god damn it, Neil.
Of course.
That is why we decided the event will be our next target.
I'm a prostitute, dude.
I don't think the prostitute will consent to the breeding part.
Shh.
Well,
Just the process, Becky.
Hmm.
you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding matters. That is what we will study in Coachella.
Oh no! He's gonna go dogging.
Raw dogging. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
Oh no.
I shouldn't say this,
Then don't.
but hell,
Freya, no. No, wait, Freya. Yes? I don't know, I'm scared.
that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here.
Oh dear lord.
We know.
Oh no, don't listen to Freya. She's
Really?
failing. She's gonna be homeless in a week.
We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. Whoop. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So did I.
What are you two doing together?
Did you have to say it like that?
It's nothing. We're just friends, you know.
Yes, friends. They are just friends. Historians will say they were best gal pals.
We just want to hang out and talk about our work.
Yeah, believe it or not, people can just hang out without being romantically involved.
Becky!
We both work in the same field, remember?
Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I wanted to thank her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that. I'd refused anyway.
You're rejecting her friendship?
Wait. If you want to thank her directly,
What are you gonna suggest, you green-haired harpy?
does it mean you're done with the game?
Okay. Freya gets to live.
Excuse me, Miss Freya.
Don't tell her the murder plan, Neo.
It should be your, not your.
Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh?
He is technically more intelligent.
It was a slip of a tongue, okay? I'm sorry.
Yep, you're not forgiven. You've offended Neo.
How did you even pick up on that, anyway?
He's reading the text boxes.
It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
Oh god, Aqua knows! She truly is a goddess!
We just know.
Her and Neo are in cahoots.
Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game?
That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about pacing, control, and UI, UX.
It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely moves some of the weight on my chest. And there's a lot of weight on my chest.
That
Just
pendant is
replace
very
it.
heavy.
It is. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job.
Yep, she's gonna be homeless in a week. She's gonna be living right out here in a box.
And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident.
Yeah, that's rich coming from you.
I was just thinking that too.
She's doing her best, damn it!
I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know, after our first meeting. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. Then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua.
Yes, she is.
What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine.
You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know?
eh.
Okay, okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I really am sorry.
I know I said things already, didn't I? Right?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that.
Oh no, I guess their friendship will end and they'll both be single Pringles again. How terrible!
We're not dating.
Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different from me.
What's your problem?
She's a waifu stealer. That's her problem.
Burnout. I can relate. I've been working on
mm,
something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all.
Yep, know that feeling. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly.
So, what do you work on?
Always.
A secret project. I'll tell you under a friend DA, okay?
That's clever. Damn it, she made me laugh.
Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore. Anyway,
Should just put it in her book.
I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre.
isn't that a dream job for some people?
Eh. That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
My team has been making pitches. Dozens of them. Hundreds. Thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes had been approved.
Ouch.
Have you considered adding loot boxes?
There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said.
I liked that anime. So, you haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in.
No wonder you folks were considering this. Sorry, considered the Seven Samurai.
I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
Don't call us out, Aqua.
Before I joined this company, I guess.
That's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Dude, no wonder you're so burned out.
I'm adopting you.
Yes, that's why. You need a vacation.
But I can't just take one.
You can! In fact, you'll do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off.
But where should I go?
Don't worry. I'll take care of that.
I wish Aqua would invite me on an impromptu vacation.
You will?
I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation.
What about Max West?
That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey. Hey. Okay. I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right?
Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. And prepare for our getaway.
I'll come with you.
To my apartment?
Now we'll walk together to the bus stop just like last time.
Oh.
You sounds
Okay,
disappointed,
then.
Becky.
Okay, then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun.
Take care out there. Use protection. Like a knife or a taser.
Writer said I read a lot for this game on another Twitch channel and the streamer was pissed that I would ad-lib. I mean, that's what we do.
Yeah, well then they're an awful streamer. I don't know who you're talking about.
See ya, writers.
Bye.
Catch you later.
May you find joy during your vacation.
Don't fight Joe. Don't fight Joe. Goodbye, my squishy goddess.
Okay, see you folks later.
See you later, Metal.
Don't judge me.
Vacation, huh?
Don't rub salt in my wounds. You definitely need one, Freya.
How
Yeah.
about yourself, Kevin?
I am a marionette. All I need is wood polish.
This coffee shop is her vacation.
I know. But not now. I've got to finish this draft first.
As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Do your best. Do your
Thanks,
best.
Neil. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon?
Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please, take your time. I'll just be under this counter, bopping, with my eyeballs. My liquidy eyeballs.
Mopping or
Don't question
moping?
it.
You sure?
Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I might go on the house and then come down very quickly.
I definitely won't say no.
Cool. Join me on the house. Ginger latte.
Hmm.
Do, 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 do.
It's a full moon.
You're a full moon.
No, seriously, it is a full moon.
Oh.
We might get our favorite werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
Woo woo.
New Healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner.
Hmm.
Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence at school.
Of course.
The Evening Whispers sees with the people for stricter gun laws.
Hmm. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hello, hipster elf. Good evening, Mr. Baileys.
Evening. Am I the first customer tonight?
You are.
Ask you.
You're new.
Freya's not here?
Freya's homeless. She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends?
Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her.
Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out.
Subplots.
Mm-hmm.
I've known them for years now. Some years now. She has this habit, you know? If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas, or getting drunk. I don't even know where to get the booze.
Interesting. What about booze?
I don't know, they just keep smuggling it in, so I just wait till they get too drunk, then kick them out.
They even use code words for meeting up.
Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it.
That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant?
I live behind this counter, I don't have a lot of hobbies. It's part of the job.
I don't know why I imagined Kevin being a marionette is similar to Bender, where she just lives in a closet.
Yes.
Time to close up shop. Lock, lock, lock. Walks to a closet and closes it.
Now to go to my apartment.
Goes into a storage closet and locks it.
Yep.
So, why is that?
People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. I need a lot of aqua.
That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now?
Hipster. I won't say.
Why?
Super
Is it bad?
hipster. That would break the charm. The Lucky Chums.
The hell was that?
I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, do.
You heard.
It's always related to what I'm getting from their body language.
Including our interaction now?
Including our interaction now.
And now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Ew.
Ew.
By the way,
Why is his head so big?
I haven't ordered anything.
What are you having tonight?
Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart.
I'll join you.
Mhm.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Ginger. Cinnamon.
Ginger. Bro. It's garbage! Here you go.
You're a pretty romantic person, huh?
Right now, my heart is in the blender.
Spending extra time decorating this drink?
Only for special people and special drinks.
Say, Kevin, tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Anything. How old are you?
I'm Kevin H. Old enough to open a coffee shop.
Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that.
It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give.
Now you're making me wonder.
I am an ancient marionette created by the elder gods of eldritch descent.
I'm an elf.
Were you around for the creation of the marionette tribe?
Maybe. Now you're asking the good questions, huh? What should I ask next?
Saved by the bell.
I'm sorry, we don't serve the undead until 1 a.m.
Hello, everyone.
Have you made a bucket list?
I feel like I should.
Bailey's, go be friends with her. I'll pay you. Oh god, she's gonna murder him.
Why are you both looking at me like that?
Freya, sweetie, I was joking about you being homeless. You can live in the coffee shop if you lose your apartment. You look horrible. So dreadful. I thought you were a zombie.
Thanks. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista.
Echo, echo, echo.
Yeah, you do.
You do, bitch.
What happened?
You'd be better asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. And decent progress on my draft.
Oh dear. You need to rest!
I missed my deadline. Hell no.
You can't write if you don't sleep! You're just write a 20-page Stuart Little fanfiction again!
Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. Because I have to finish this thing.
I hope that's not a Stuart Little sequel to your fanfiction.
And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso.
Are you sure about that?
Give me my damn espresso!
I could give you sleepy time tea.
Just a coffee.
You really should just rest.
Listen here, you little marionettes.
Get something to help you sleep.
I need espresso!
I'm cutting off your supply.
Please.
Oh god damn
Milk,
it,
cinnamon, honey.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, just a...
Milk, cinnamon, honey.
Don't you dare.
Milk, cinnamon,
Cinnamon, last one.
honey.
That's ginger. That's ginger.
I'm very dyslexic.
Milk,
Milk,
cinnamon,
cinnamon,
honey.
honey.
There you go. Perfect little espresso.
It's for your own good, Freya.
Bed chamber.
What
Did you
the...
Google this?
What
Yes.
the hell is this?
Very good.
What the hell is this?
Serve it.
Bailey's, this is a very convincing espresso, right? Here you go. She's too...
What the hell, dude?
Damn it, she's still sentient.
This isn't even coffee.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, and Bailey's, hold her down!
Ah! Unhand me off!
Drink!
But this isn't what...
It's what you need. Drink! Bailey's doesn't know what to do.
Okay.
It's on the house.
It better be. Uh,
How was the meeting?
it was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice.
Like sleep?
But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. Need to be rewritten.
Oh,
Oh.
It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that. It's just.
drink your coffee. Drink your not coffee.
I'm going to my usual corner.
Yes, take a nap. Take a nap.
Although, thanks to your drink, not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not.
She looks horrible.
She looks like shit. You can say it, mate. I won't throw you out. She does. But don't worry about her. She's Freya. She'll finish it.
And this isn't the first time she has acted like this.
Nope. Nope. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. Look, I stacked a whole box of them. A whole bunch of boxes. Lots of steak. I don't even know why I got this delivery. Would you like a free steak?
Yes.
Here you go.
You know what? I wouldn't mind a steak myself.
Yes.
Mm. So, what brings you here today?
I am not even sure myself.
Maybe it's destiny.
I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind.
Destiny.
Out of the blue.
So much destiny. I have to thank your subconscious then.
I guess you should.
Thank you, subconscious.
Anytime.
Beetlejuice?
Destiny!
Not sure whether I should think it or not, though. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Baileys.
I'll turn the other way if you guys want to have a steamy reunion.
How?
How?
Ooh!
You first.
No, you first.
Kevin is just slowly producing popcorn.
I was just going to ask, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm good. Yeah.
Will you two just make out already?
I think I need to order something first.
Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Lua. If you want to make out with Bailey's, I won't judge you. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua?
Hopefully a Bailey's. I mean,
We don't serve that here.
gingerbread coffee, please.
Gingerbread coffee? How the fuck do I make that?
Coffee, ginger, cinnamon.
Okay.
I've got the list
Look.
here.
Ah. Very good. Very good.
Remember that talk we had about wasting time?
Yes. It's so cute. I love all the coffee art in this game. I'm still disturbed by that one with the egg, though. Here it is.
Thank you.
Now make out. Make out like the steamy coffee.
My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family.
How's work?
It's going pretty okay. You?
I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it. You have enough in in your savings, right?
That's a very Lua thing to ask. Yeah, I do.
Go! He beat up your cheating exes for you! Take it back!
Thanks to that last annoying job.
It went well in the end.
Kinda did. They paid me on time at least. The pay was amazing.
Yay!
How long are you planning to take a break for?
Take a break.
I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
Well, right now he's got 99 problems, and hopefully a bitch won't be one of them. Stare.
I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay?
Not even Kevin, who's standing in front of us.
Just handful of popcorn in mouth. Don't make me.
Not even Kevin.
Kevin's not here. Kevin's just thinking about someone.
Okay.
So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now.
Where are you both sitting?
How can you not be sure?
We had an argument about a week ago.
My god, it's only been a week in
Yeah, it's only
game.
been a week.
It wasn't anything new. Somehow things escalated uncontrollably.
Oh no.
Why is that?
I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
But I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
Yes, tell her why.
Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness?
You should take a nap with Freya.
Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway.
Baileys. I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know.
I just realized that she's smoking in a cafe in the year 2020.
Yep.
Was that legal back in 2020?
Nope.
It depends on the establishment. Most will not want it, but some allow you to smoke when they smoke. Depends.
Yeah, it depends on the area.
Depends on the owner, I would say.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you read that one, Sid?
Yes.
Okay.
She is not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
I'm gonna be so mad if this game ends with them not getting back together.
Yeah.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. Means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
I think you're wrong.
Really.
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He must be a pretty cool guy.
He is.
Oh,
I don't know,
shit.
Lua. What's next for us, I think she said.
Oh, why?
What's next for us, Baileys?
Don't know, Lua.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel.
He's on a probation period.
You knew?
That girl in the corner told me.
Freya's just comatose at this point. Oh god, should I turn her on her side? I'm worried she's gonna choke on her own saliva.
Espresso.
Reese,
Huh?
Freya, shut up!
What did I miss?
Lou is talking, shut up!
Huh? You didn't wake me up?
Shut up!
Yeah, including that supermodel.
And how does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
A fool for love.
What?
He said a lot of things, but I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. It's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him.
Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard that before?
A lot. From a certain hipster elf.
Oh!
And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us?
I'm not sure, Baileys.
Hmm?
What about you? Yourself? Had any similar experiences this week?
He jumped out that window with a werewolf. They still owe me the bill for the replacement glass.
I don't.
God
I
damn
have,
it,
in
Baileys.
fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf.
What are the odds?
What are the odds indeed?
What did your werewolf say?
Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family.
Baileys.
I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to make, about you wanting me to make peace with my family. I know why that's very important to you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard.
Like the freight truck.
What was that? What is it?
I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. Myself.
You know me, Baileys.
I do.
And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water.
That's not the full saying, but I need to Google that later.
By the way, I went on to r/am I the asshole? It was bad. I should not have done it. What should we do?
Lua?
Yes, Baileys?
Delete your Reddit profile.
Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all.
But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great.
You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege.
But it's not a perfect life without you.
What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything.
Worth it.
You'll blame me.
Well, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. That won't happen with us. You know why?
Tell me why.
Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. Maybe a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living.
Baileys.
Oh, just smooch him!
I believe in you.
There, that always.
And kiss!
Another pulsar. Blew up.
Baileys.
Okay, if you two are gonna start breeding in the coffee shop, I'm gonna have to put you on the
And
postal
already on the
deal.
floor.
Oh no.
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
Oh god, I just got a vision of an unconscious Freya, like her dominant hand just taking notes while she's still unconscious. And then when she wakes up, it's just a bunch of scribblings.
Oh, of course.
But
What
she can
happened?
still she can still somehow decipher it.
It seems so.
So, what's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Are we going on a date?
I'm going to my parents' place.
So a date. Oh,
And I want you to come with me. So I can throw your beautiful, sexy body onto the kitchen counter and make sweet loving in front of my succubus family.
what?
Yeah, that's a bit intense, Lula.
That's so sudden.
He's not mentally prepared for that.
Did you already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, not that extreme.
She totally pegs him.
It's just I'm not prepared to meet them.
Like that.
You'll be fine.
You don't want to tell them about this first?
You'll be alright.
Well, they never forbade you from dating other races.
They're not big fans of elves. That much is true. But you can prove them wrong.
Okay, this could be a good first step.
It is.
Let's set them.
I don't know what'll happen tomorrow. But we can think about it. And anything else. Later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me?
I had my doubts. But now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Lua? Thank you.
Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah,
You're staying with me tonight.
wait. Huh? What about your roommate?
What about my roommate?
She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night.
Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Kevin. You heard nothing of this, right?
Yes? No?
We're leaving.
Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week.
The pleasure was mine. Oh no.
Harumph.
If your roommate happens to be an orc, please tell her she's banned from the coffee shop.
Or often.
See you.
Thank you for coming.
I need to get the oil.
Ah! You're alive.
That was pretty intense.
Oh, you're back in real world.
I just pretended not to notice. But like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see the struggle through to the end.
Your hand became a literal ghostwriter again, didn't it?
It totally did. It was awesome.
This looks like a scribble of a duck as part of a mariachi band.
I'm gonna call it the Three Caballeros.
I think you're gonna get sued by a certain Mouse King.
Hmm?
Never mind, I'll show you the collection later.
It's important for writing, you know?
That's cold.
What?
You're a heartless banshee.
It's not like that. It's just that. Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry.
You look better than before, though. For now.
I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh no, what now?
Shit! Shit!
Told you it was a full moon.
Hey, big guy! How you doing, buddy?
I think you need to give him his drink.
The gala?
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't
I-
think we
I-
need to.
I
Whoa.
I have it written down here.
Freya, get over here.
This wolf? Is that him?
I mean, that's the same outfit he wears every day. I think so. Welcome, sir.
Are you crazy?
I am programmed to serve.
You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer!
Freya, I have had my heart stamped on this week. If this is how I go, I will gladly accept it. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. Maybe it's to end my long suffering, so Miss Aqua can move on unburdened by the knowledge of my unrequited love.
Kevin!
Right, enough about me. It's not about Kevin. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, baby.
It's tea, milk, and ginger.
Tea, milk, ginger,
First.
ginger. Yes, brew. Ah, the sweet artisan and relaxing in craft that is brewing coffee.
The Galahad. Hopefully this works.
Here's your. I'm wondering to roll him.
Galahad a fit.
You're so fluffy.
Just leaves.
That was eventful.
What the hell? Is that really him?
After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%.
Well, wherever he is. This place survived.
Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early.
I need to change my breeches.
Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I'll be in my apartment if you need me. Goes in the broom closet. Need to
Just
clean
hear
up some of
crying.
the mess anyway.
Inside, just muffled crying. Going out of the closet.
Good idea.
Can you get back alright by yourself?
I'll manage.
Take care on your way back.
You be careful too.
It's okay. My cupboard has a steel reinforced door for such occasions.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Should we end this?
Let's see if that is the end.
Because Bex obviously needs to save.
Yeah.
Let's see if we
Can't
need
just
time.
close it.
Yep. Just I was seeing if this was the end. Oh dear.
Shell 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration.
Oh no.
Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit.
Oh dear. Okay, I'll save.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't the end of the game. Just, you know,
Yeah.
it just seemed like a good place to end with a werewolf attack.
Save. Okay, well, we'll see what happens next week. And yeah, that's for thank you for watching.
She was completely and utterly scared shitless.
No, I wasn't. I was just surprised.
Yeah,
So
that's
very
totally what it was.
It was like, oh my god, animation!
Yes, animation.
They spent their whole budget on that.
But yeah, do all the social things. We have the Discord and watch more of the streams. Okay, good night, goodbye.
Bye
Bye bye.